Here's ABC's Elizabeth Schulze with a rare look inside Google's quantum computing lab.
It's a breakthrough that could lead to a world once only thought possible in sci-fi. Our exclusive look inside Google's quantum computing lab in Santa Barbara, California.
Not everyone gets to look at these things up close.
Where Julian Kelly is part of a team building this, a quantum computer running on a special chip called Willow.
This chip is what's actually doing all those calculations super fast.
Exactly.
It solved a calculation in just a few minutes that would have taken today's fastest supercomputer 10 septillion years. That's 10 followed by 24 zeros.
We can run it 13,000 times faster on our chip.
13,000 times faster than a regular computer with this.
Not a regular computer, the world's largest supercomputer.
Now, we're the first to see how it's reached a major milestone. A new algorithm Google says provides the instructions to a quantum computer for making discoveries about the fundamental properties of Earth and human systems.
It's one more step that shows that quantum computers will be able to make useful predictions that are beyond what classical computers could ever do.
If it sounds complicated, well, it is. Quantum computing relies on a totally different set of scientific rules than the classical computing we're used to on our laptops or phones.
Explain in the simplest form what that set of rules is.
So in classical physics, a ball can be in one location or another, but not both. But in quantum physics, a ball can actually be in both locations at the same time, or what's called a superposition.
You mean two places at once?
Two places at once, exactly.
Henry Ewan teaches computer science at Columbia University. He says that idea that things can be in two places at once gives quantum computing unique abilities.
A metaphor that I like to use is, a classical computer is more like a car that you drive to get from point A to point B. You drive it around to, go to the grocery store, to the airport. A quantum computer is like a rocket ship. It can travel really fast.
In other words, this isn't like a laptop that you might have at your house.
Right. We believe that quantum computers will be more useful for, let's say, industrial R&D or very, sophisticated physics experiments.
That's where Google's announcement comes into play. Executives say its new algorithm could take quantum computing out of the hypothetical and into the real world in fields like agriculture or drug manufacturing.
What are some examples of how this could be used in actual real life?
A quantum computer could actually be critical in the drug discovery process. What the pharmaceutical companies have to do is they do a lot of trial and error. They make different drug candidates. Some of them work and some of them don't. What a quantum computer could do is it allow you to focus on the ones that are much more likely to succeed and less time kind of going through trials that wouldn't work at all.
Is it a stretch to say quantum computing could save lives?
Absolutely, yes.
Not a stretch at all.
It's not a stretch at all.